Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off some more plunder that I have acquired over the last couple months here. I got a lot to go through, so I'm just going to kind of try to breeze through it. This is going to take a couple parts. This first part, excuse me, I'm going to be showing a few things that I picked up from a couple different distros. One is my first order from force-fed merch, as well as some stuff I picked up from Comatose and Chug Core, which I finally started getting around to buying some more stuff from them here recently. But the first little stack I want to show you is some stuff that I got after not only at the show I went to, but afterwards. But a little while back, I went to see Seven Dust for the first time, and it was such a great night. I was hoping to meet the entire band outside the venue like I a lot of times do and get my stuff signed, but I wasn't able to. But I did get to meet the drummer, and he signed all my stuff, so I'm in the process of replacing a lot of my stuff that I got signed. So I got a new copy of Next, which is the CD, DVD version. And these next two are actually ones that I didn't even have, and I was pissed that I found out I didn't have these whenever I got home, because I thought I had them all. But this is a Cold Day Memory by Seven Dust. And again, this is a 2 CD set. Second disc, I want to say, is, yeah, like a making of DVD, so that would be cool to watch. And then the other one that I didn't have was Hope. Yeah, I have no hope. But, yeah, pick that up. And I forgot to show the disc on this. Let me show you that real quick. Pretty cool packaging overall. And then, of course, I picked up another copy. We finally got it in at work of their latest one, All I See Is War, with a little slipcase. Hopefully I can get that back home without ripping anything. And then something else that I picked up was a project from the guitarist John Connolly, and I think it's the bass player, Viking, I believe I can't remember his name. But this is projected with Ignite My Insanity. I was, looking stuff up, and I realized that he had a project, and so I decided to pick this up and check it out. And the two local opening acts were there, and they really impressed me. And before the show, I picked up their albums. This is American Bombshell with No Regrets. Basically just a down and dirty hard rock, and was able to get it signed by 3 of the members, including the vocalist. And I'm actually friends with the drummer on Facebook now, so very cool stuff. Definitely check these guys out if you like kind of down and dirty rock. And then we have Catalytic with The Fall. And as you can see, hopefully, I got it signed by all the band members after their set. Really good, kind of, I guess you can say melodic death metal, almost metalcore-ish. Think almost, that's really hard to describe the sound. You just have to check them out for yourself. So yeah, moving on. This is the stuff that I picked up from Force-Fed Merch, which I'm definitely going to be ordering from them again. They got a lot of cool, brutal death metal and stuff like that. This first one, though, I didn't even realize this had been released outside the box set. And that is Cannibal Corpse with Torturing and Eviscerating Live. And this actually was part of the most recent box set that they put out. And that was the only way you could get it, other than probably digitally through Metal Blade. But apparently a label called Stillborn Sounds actually got the rights to press this on CD. I'm guessing this must be just for Indonesia. Yeah, released and distributed in Indonesia by Stillborn Sounds. But Force-Fed had copies, so I had to pick that up because I'm a big Cannibal Corpse fan. And I'm actually going to be seeing Cannibal Corpse in November with Hate Eternal, so I am fucking excited for that. But this one he threw in for free. I didn't even order this, and it turned out to be pretty cool. This is Dead Center with Fractured Memories of Grotesque Butchery. Really solid death metal. Next is Perfidious Cursing the Nazarene. This was a total blind buy for me. I really dug the artwork and everything. Turned out to be some pretty good brutal death metal. This one, the vocals, there's something about the vocals that is kind of odd for me, but I still enjoy it. This is Pulverized with Realm of Sufferance. Again, the artwork and everything just, you know, caught my attention. And I had to check it out, and it was really cheap, so. And then finally, we have Decrepit Cadaver with Vortice a lo Macabro. Really cool artwork, and again, that logo, really dig it. Oops. Cool stuff. Next up is a small order I made through Comatose. I actually got this one. This was my freebie pick. This is the new Abhorrent Deformity Slaughter Monolith. Haven't had a chance to spin this one just yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. We have Fido and Fetus from Blessing to Violence. And this is a band that I keep seeing. Sorry for the glare, it's really fighting me today. On Facebook, and I finally checked out a couple songs. Really dug it. So, had to pick up the album. Next up, Thirst of Revenge with Sinner. And if I'm correct, this is a one-man brutal death metal project out of, I'm not quite sure where this is. I want to say Spain is where this guy is from. But yeah, really good stuff. And one that I've been after for a long time. This actually is what's made me make the order. And this is Mental Cruelty with Purgatorium. This is such a heavy-ass album. I really love this. I've been after it, like I said, for a while, but I could not find anybody here in the U.S. to seem to have it. And so, finally was able to track down a copy. And lastly, for this video, all the stuff that I picked up through Chugcore. I actually made a couple different orders. This is Infecting the Swarm with Pathogenesis. Another band that I've been meaning to get some of their stuff for a while now. Just now finally getting around to it. I actually have one other one. There it is. This is Infecting the Swarm with Abyss. And out of the two, I definitely like the artwork on this one better. But still, really solid stuff. Put up through Lacerated Enemy. I don't really order through them because I've heard a lot of horror stories about their customer service and everything, so I always try to find places here in the U.S. that actually carry their stuff. This one, oh, I'm so glad they got this back in stock. This is Volvodnia with Psychosadistic Design. This album, holy shit. I've been wanting a copy of this ever since it came out. And like I said, no place in the U.S. seemed to carry it. And then they actually got some of these in at one point. And by the time I realized it, they were already sold out. So I was really glad to see they got more in. Next up is The Witching Hour with Vengeance Inspired. Again, really cool artwork there. Another one that I was anxious to get. This is the new Within Destruction with Death Wish. And this is just a slip cover here. Here's the actual artwork underneath. Within Destruction, amazing band. Really glad to finally have that. This one was a complete blind buy for me, but turned out to be really good. This is Necropia with Desecration Complex. Really solid death metal, deathcore, whatever you want to call it. Definitely check these guys out. And again, I love the artwork for this release. And last but not least, Aberrant Construct with Scaphism. Really sick artwork. Again, sorry for the glare. It's just wanting to really fight me today. And this is actually a numbered edition, limited to 40 copies. Mine is number 36. So yeah, that is going to do it for this part of the latest update. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.